What's kind of your level of confidence that these guys are where they need to be and are going to give you what you need?
Well, right now they're working hard. They're giving great effort. They're learning their assignments. We're not where we want to be, but we're getting better every day. And that's what I like, that we're improving tremendously every day.
Have you seen a couple of guys kind of separate themselves and kind of into that?
It's fierce competition in that group, you know. Iron sharpens iron, and each of those guys are getting better. It's healthy competition, and everybody is stepping up their play.
What have you thought of Darren Andrews' camp so far?
He's having a very, very good camp. He's caught almost everything that's thrown to him. He's running great routes. He's competing every snap, every one-on-one, every rep he takes, he's competing. And I like what I'm seeing right now.
In some ways, do you think he kind of flies under the radar? You have Ish and L and Buck kind of up there, and then
yeah, he does fly under the radar. A lot of people don't know about him, but he speaks softly and carries a big stick. But he's a fierce competitor. He's fiery out there, and I love what he's doing right now.
Does it surprise you that he's a little bit under the radar? He is your leading returning receiver.
Well, I hope all our guys are under the radar. I just want them to be under the radar. Then when the season come out of nowhere and surprise people.
Kenny was talking about his hands and his confidence in catching the ball. Where have you seen him make some strides in that area?
No doubt, he's made tremendous strides in catching the ball. His concentration, he's on the jugs after every practice. He's making a conscious effort to watch the ball all the way to the tuck, and he showed a whole bunch of improvement.
Lastly, this kind of turned into a security blanket for Faithful in the second unit. What does he need to do to be a little bit more consistent?
One thing that I asked lastly before camp is for consistency. I told him to give me great effort, know your assignments, and that's what he's done. And I'm proud of what he's done. He's kind of maturing. I don't want to really say that because I don't want to wish bad luck on me by saying that, but he has matured a whole bunch, and I love what I'm seeing from Lastly.
And Mossy's been hampered by some injuries in recent years. What has he shown you in camp?
Mossy is the Mr. Steady. He's much like Ish. He's the pet bull of the group. He brings energy and toughness to the group. He's got that grittiness about him that you want to see in all your receivers.
What have you thought of Theo the past couple days?
I missed him when he had that hamstring injury, but he's come back making spectacular plays. He has great body control. He has great hands. He has a rare combination of quickness, speed, change of direction, burst. He's almost a complete receiver, but just got to get him to play more physical now, get him in the weight room. Because right now, the DB's trying to rough him up a little bit and take him out of his game, but he's competing.
Is that more about getting off the line of scrimmage or competing for the ball?
Well, it's more of the run game. Because he's quick enough to get off the jam, right. But when people stretch his release, he's going to have to be strong enough to hold the line. Okay. But he's learning, he's taking it to new techniques, and he's growing as a receiver.
Diamond Lee was a very productive receiver in high school. Have you made any attempt to pull him over to your side?
I kind of made a little nudge. I said, have you been on the jugs lately? He said, no, coach, I'm a quarterback, so that's as far as I've gone. Mm-hmm. So.
I mean, you already got Ish. I mean, you should just quit while you're ahead. I mean.
Well, I got Ish. You can't have too many weapons.